All right, well, hey everybody. Man, it's a beautiful morning. Got me a property right here to metal detect, and been here before. This is where I found my thimble at and the 1920 wheat penny. But we're gonna see if we can find something out here today. So let's do it. Let's go metal detecting. Let's find something good. $51 right here. 48, 49, 47. I put that big coil back on this detector. Man, this ground's a lot drier than it was the other day. It is what it is though, right? So anyway, put the 30 coil back on this thing just because I don't know, I just wanted to go a little deeper. I should have brought that 24, but okay, I have a coin. It's just modern, 1980. Good start though. Got a 56 signal in here. Sounds like iron. I was hoping for something silver, but don't believe it's gonna be. I was hoping for a big old silver coin. After fighting with it a little bit, it was a quarter. So, glad, keep moving. All right, y'all, I think I got silver this time. It's coming up for 46. I got something right here. This has that look to it, y'all. It has that look to it. I believe it is, y'all. I believe it's silver. All right, what is it? I think it is. It's got a silver rim too. Yes, I believe it's silver. Yes, man, that's awesome. Boy, I'm feeling good now. Oh man, the legend done it again. All right, I knew there was something. I knew there was gonna be some old stuff out here, old silver. I think it's just a rosy silver, but it's silver nonetheless. Yeah, it's a rosy. Yeah, I think it's the last year. Yeah, it's a 1964. Hang on. Yeah, last year silver. Man, that's all right, y'all. All right, phase one, there's more, right? That wasn't even deep either. That was 2 inches down. Sweet. All right, let's keep moving. First silver today. This time I got a 49.50. It's in the plug. So let's see, can we double it? Can we do 2 silvers in a row? The dime was about, I don't know, 3 feet from here. I ain't seen nothing shiny yet. I think it's clad this time. Yep. Clad, I'm talking about state quarter too, so, but it's quarter. So the other day when we were digging out here, they had not cut the grass, and the grass was super high. And I think we talked about it. We may have, may not have. Well, I come back by here a couple days later, and they had cut it. I said, "Ooh, I'm going back." And we were just going to wait till they cut the grass, but they cut the grass. So Jacob's working, and Chris had other obligations today. So here we are, me by myself. So I was just digging that hole. It was a 46, but it's bouncing around a little bit. So it could be garbage. It has a good tone though. No, it's a coin. And I hit it with a shovel. Just a zinc penny. Let me take a second to do a shout out for PD Sand Digger, his YouTube channel. Go check him out. He's in the low country, I believe, of South Carolina. Got a beautiful 60 or 49, 50, 51 tone right here. It's wanting to jump up to 53, 54, which tells me it's a possibility that it's not a coin. Let's see, is it in the plug or in the hole? Now she's showing 45, 46. Right in the middle of the plug, toward the other side of it over there. So turn the old pinpointer on and I'll show you. It's gonna be like right in there. Pull this back a hair. Yeah, I see a coin. Maybe we get a Wheater Indian. I think it's in the 70s. Yeah, it's copper, but it's 1973, I believe. Yeah, there it is, 46. Just wanting to change its depth a little bit from 4 to 6 inches. So there it is. I think it's a dime. It's so smaller than a penny. Yep, clad dime. I'm getting a low 50s right here. There was a single wide trailer sitting over here beside the house. I think they put it in like the 80s, according to historic aerials. It was here it wasn't here in the 70s, but it was here in the 80s. And when that guy had the house tore down, he took the trailer off too. So who knows? It's a low 50s. Could be garbage. Could be something decent. Don't know until you dig it, right? Or it could be nothing. Did I miss? No, I didn't miss. Okay, I see it. Are you kidding me? It's a penny. Memorial back. Doing another channel shout out. Lucky Duck Digger. I met her at Dig Stock last year. Can't remember her name, but check her channel out. Alright, y'all. 48, 49, promising. I see a 50 too. It's right here somewhere. It's not deep. A couple inches, maybe 4 at the most. Be something good, be something good. I ain't had nothing good in a little few minutes, so we gotta have something good. There it is, I see coin. I don't see silver lining or anything, but or silver rim, I should say. But it might be an old one though. I see green, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna take my gloves off. I see green, which is good. I meant to bring some water today. I'm gonna probably have to leave early today so I can get my throat cleared. I've been fighting a little sinus thing the past few days, and here I am without no water. Real smart, ain't it? Okay, I see Lincoln. That means it's probably gonna be a wheat cent. Most definitely, because I don't see the memorial in the middle. Most definitely a wheat cent. Yeah, I know it's a wheatie. I see the wheat stalks around the side. Now just to get a date. Let's do it. Let's attempt to get a date. Whew, she's crusted over. I'm gonna do it with my fingernail. Cool deal. So far I've got a silver and a wheatie. And this is the second time I've been to this yard. And we ain't touched it yet, y'all. There's so much more to hit here. Because I hit a little small area first. And then I come down here to the shade. Because it's supposed to be 85 today, so it's pretty warm. Already. Humidity's a little bit lower, but it's still warm. Alright, y'all, with a little bit more scrubbing on it. It's a 1950 wheat cent. That's alright. Nice. Alright, my battery on my camera's getting low. I'm going to change it out with my other one. But anyway, I had a 44, 45 right here. Somewhere right here. Deep? Oh, well, it's down there. Let's get some more of that dirt out. thankful for this place right here. I don't have to be so meticulous with my plugs. Oh, I see it. It's right here. It's a coin. Come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and that was a good way down there. It was about 6 inches down. I'm gonna go ahead and cover the hole. Get up here. It may just be a clad dime or a clad penny, but I'm hoping for something better. So I'm gonna get up here and prepare myself for it, right? Huh. Okay. Let me see what I can do here. I want to get down to 1800s, but I don't know if I will on this property with coins. You know, I haven't been in the 1800s since 2015. I metal detected my yard in 2015 for, it was Christmas Day. It was after kids took all their presents out of their packages and they were already put them together, and that was the last time I found anything. Thanks, another weedy. That was the last time I found a 1800s coin. So I'm due for one. Long overdue. Yeah, it's a wheatback. Yeah, I see 1 cent. Okay, so now we're up to 2 Wheaties for the day. Now I want to get a date on this one. I'll bring you back in to get that date. All right, y'all, so the best I can tell, I'll have to show you with a better camera, but I believe it's a 1940. Believe it's a 40. Good deal. Y'all, I think this is my first relic of the day. When I'm about to wind everything up. Wind everything down, I should say. Looks like it might be a button. Let's take a gander. It's like a little button of some sort. There's a metal button. Don't see any design on the front though. I know, I'm breaking all the rules. Scratching it and everything else. Yeah, I think it's just a little button, which is pretty cool. I'll take it. Got a 45 right here. Now it's not showing a 45, 44. Now it's showing a something in the 30s. I don't know. Let's see what it is. Let's see here. What is this? It's up near the root system. Oh, it is a coin. Well, maybe. Hang on. Where's the button? No. Hang on. It's like a heart shape. Okay. This is cool. This is cool. Oh, yeah, that's cool now. Let me clean it up. This might end up being one of my last targets for the day. I got to go get some water. Oh yeah, look here. It says love. What a cool find. It ain't gold, is it? No, it's too. No, it'd be shining up better than that if it was gold. I'm gonna clean it up with water though. No, I don't think it's gold or silver, but still a cool find though. Love. Now we at 4%, guys. We running out of time. I have another battery, and I may change it real quick, and let's keep going for just a little longer. It's hard to quit when you find good stuff like this. I'm gonna be smart next time and bring my water. But no doubt, I found me a little love token. Not love token, a love pendant. Alright, so here is a harmonica reed I just found. It came up I want to say a 38. Yep, harmonica reed, guys and gals. Good deal. Alright, everybody, for a short little hunt, I guess I was out there for about 2.5 hours, I guess. And so here's my coins, and y'all see that silver right there I found. That's awesome. 1964. And then I have a 1940 and a 1956. There's a 56 and there's a 40 weedy. And then you probably should be able to see the backs decently. See how green they are? I love that. And then over here, we got this Love Charm right here. It doesn't say anything on it, so it's nothing but just probably copper with some, I don't know. It might have some plating on it, not sure. Here's this button. You can clearly see the shank on the back of it. Look how small that thing is. And also my harmonica reed. And I always find a lot of clad, so got a lot of clad as well. Okay, everybody, well, I'm finishing up, and yeah, I'm right here at the house again, my relic wall. And well, man, it was a good day. It really was a good time. I had to get home. I've got a little sinus thing going on right now, so I didn't take any water with me. I don't know why I do that. I'm bad about not taking water, and I've been showing y'all water bottles and things like that in the past, stuff that, you know, gets sent to me for me to do little, you know, little commercials or whatever for, and a little sponsorship stuff, and I don't even take them with me. Sometimes I just forget. But that's why you're hearing all this difference going on in my voice right now. But it is what it is. And so I'm back at home. Had a good time out there. Didn't find a terrible lot, but like I said, I only stayed out there about 2.5 to 3 hours. There's a mill right down the road that used to be a mill. It's an old cotton mill, and it's one of the closest houses to that mill, and that's an old mill house. Well, the house that was there was an old mill house, and they built that house when the mill was up and running, getting ready to start running, and they started that mill up like 1907 or 1903, something like that, somewhere in those first few years of 1900, and they built that home in 1906. But what I'm really looking for is the meal tokens, and they use those. Sometimes the employers would pay in meal tokens, and then they would have a mercantile store, a merchandise store basically, and then people could take those employees could take those meal tokens, and they could go to the store and they could buy whatever they needed for their home, their family, whether it was food, like stapled items, things of that nature. They even might buy horse tack, things like that. Whatever they needed, if they had at the mercantile, they could use those little meal tokens to buy those. And the ones I'm really looking for are the ones for that meal. And so we're going to continue metal detecting that property. The owner was very, very nice to allow us to go in there and dig. And again, they came in there this past week and cut the grass. And that was a blessing, because I was able to get in there and dig where we weren't digging the other day, and that's where I found the silver. And so that was nice. But we're going to get back in there another week or so. We'll try to get back in there and see if we can find something else. But a lot of digging. We're going to do a lot of digging, hopefully. But as long as everybody's healthy and everybody's able to go and we can get together, we're going to go dig. So, but anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you have a good day. God bless. We'll see you next time. And always remember to treat other people how you want to be treated. See you.